Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another new product from the brand Revolution Pro. This time it's a highlight palette. Now I've mentioned a few times on my channel that I'm very selective with highlights. I love a highlight to blend into the skin. I like a highlight to be a little bit more of a warmer shade, just because I like it all to blend seamlessly with what I already have on my skin, which is most of the time it is a bronzer and a brush and probably a little bit of contour. So I like it all to blend in seamlessly on the cheek area. So I am quite fussy about the highlights that I purchase and that I keep on using. Now the palette collection that I purchased recently from the brand Revolution Pro, the 4K highlighter palette in rose gold, I'm absolutely loving it. It's my go-to highlight at the moment. That one is a little bit more expensive, it's £8. This one is £6. And this one is the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter and the collection is called Metal. Now this one is £6 and like I say, I've been wearing the 4K palette in a rose gold ever since I showed it to you. So this one has got a lot to live up to, but it looks fantastic. So it looks like this. It makes me think of, I don't know, it looks like melted. I mean, the name is spot on because it does look like, you know, melted metal. It's got that beautiful shiny glow to it and I just love the shades. So in this one you have more of a copper shade, your classic champagne, and then this one, which I think is probably going to be my favourite, it looks like a neutral colour, but it looks like it airs on the side of pink. So it's got a little bit of pink to it, which is what I love to wear. So I've done a golden eye look today, which I'm really in love with, using the eyeshadow palette Mirage, which I shared with you a couple of days ago. And in fact, actually, the haul that I shared with you recently, I haven't got too many more products to share with you from that haul. This is possibly going to be the last product, apart from the glitter eyeshadows, and there was also another eyeshadow palette, but I have made a second haul. So you can either, and I'd love for you to comment down below, you can either see those items again in a haul, which I can share with you tomorrow, and then again I will do separate videos with or using items from that haul. I can do that for you. It just depends on what you would like. So if you can let me know down below, because like I said, I've purchased more items and these items, I'm really excited about sharing them with you actually. So getting back to this product, this trio of beautiful shimmery highlights, I cannot wait to actually pop this on my face. So this was £6, like I said at the beginning. It's a little bit a little less expensive than the 4K palette. With those you get a quad, with this you get a trio. And what I'm going to do today, in fact actually I'll let you know where you can purchase it from. I'll have the links down below, of course. So you can pick it up from revolutionbeauty.com and you can pick it up from superdrug.com as well. So what I'm going to do now is swatch them so that you can see the shades, and I will also then try it on for you. So I'll just swatch all of these shades. Wow, it feels very, very soft and creamy. I wasn't expecting that. I expected it to be more of a firmer, or to feel firmer, but it's very soft, very creamy. You will not need to dig your brush in. Absolutely not. It feels beautiful. In fact, actually, it feels like a liquid. Very, very much more different than what I expected. Okay, so there is that copper, the first copper shade. There is your classic, and it is so iridescent it's hard to show you. There's your classic champagne colour that actually has a little bit more gold in it than what I initially thought. And there is that beautiful shade that looks like a nude shade. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, really incredible. Now to me these feel very much like the 4K did, in that they're very soft, very buttery, and they do have, even when I've swatched them, they give a little bit of kick up, and I've swatched them just with a finger because they are so soft. They feel very, very expensive. Thinking that these are £6, well, I'm definitely going to see what other shades that they have, because initially I thought this might be the only one, but the quality is so good that, yeah, I'm now thinking, should I purchase another one? Now, of course, what I'm going to do for you today is try one on, and I think you probably guess which shade I'm going to try. I'm using the Flex brush. This is my go-to highlight brush now. It is a highlight and contour brush, but I have tested out the other end, but I just use it for the highlight. And of course, I'm going to have to use this one, more of the neutral shade, and it's that one there. But I'm loving all of the others as well. So I'm just going to pop my brush in and see what this is going to apply like. Now on my face, I've not got any highlight or anything on my face at all. It is just purely bronzer, a little bit of contour, and a blush as well. So let's see what this looks like. Now I've hardly touched the product. Wow. That is beautiful. That is stunning. Like I say, I've hardly touched my brush into the product. You don't need to. You don't need to. And there are some highlights that I've tried, some highlight palettes that are so firm that you really have to dig in there with the brush. Not these. You just literally have to tap it like that. And that's basically it. So I'll just pop it on the other side. You're not going to be able to see it as well on this side because the light never hits me very well on this side. Now I'm just going to pop a little, there we go. That is just stunning. It's a beautiful colour, works really well on my skin tone. Gorgeous. Oh wow. Wow. That is definitely a nose highlight. I'm just going to put some up here as well. Oh my goodness. I thought the 4K highlight was incredible. I love the colours in that. That one is more of your, as the name suggests, rose gold. It definitely is. But if you like your intense highlights, you're going to love this. And if you love neutrals, this one is the one for you. I do believe there was was it called Ice? A cool toned one. That one is definitely not something that I would go for, just because I do love the warmer tones. And I'm sure that there was another one. I can't quite remember what the shades were in that one, but I'll definitely have to check it out. I'm really impressed. Because I've tried out the 4K in the rose gold and was so impressed with that, I'm definitely going to pick up the gold as well. But yeah, absolutely loving this. So like I say, if you love an intense highlight, I hardly had to go, I just went like that and put it on my nose, and it blends perfectly. I don't know if it's down to the brush, I don't know if it's down to the product. I should imagine it's probably a combination, because this brush works beautifully with every highlighter that I've tried. But the swatches, I'll just share them with you again. The swatches of this product is amazing. Like I say, I have tested out a lot of highlights. I'm very fussy about my highlight. I could probably tone down that nose highlight, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep it. I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's very, very sparkly. Love it. And now I've forgotten what I was going to say. But anyway, I'm mesmerised by the highlight. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go wrong with this highlight palette. £6. Yeah, I think I was saying something about being fussy about highlights. I am very, very fussy, and I have tried those highlights that are so firm that you really have to dig in and you get absolutely no payoff. This one is soft. It's buttery, it's beautiful. It's even softer than the 4K. So if you've got that one and you're thinking, wow, is this going to be as soft as that? This one is actually even softer. It's so buttery, it's so creamy, and it really does feel so much more expensive than the £6 that I paid for it. And not only that, I just think it not only works, it works better than a lot of high-end highlights that I've tried. And the 4K one does as well, but this one is incredible. I'm really impressed. I'm loving that. I mean, it looks like it's soaked into the skin as well as giving me a beautiful glow, so I'm impressed. And this is definitely going to be keeping, I mean, I've kept the 4K highlight on my tabletop ever since. This is definitely going to join it. I mean, I'm so impressed with this range. Like I said, I would love your thoughts. And I would also like your thoughts about what you would like to see, whether you would like me to go back to sharing with you the haul and then going through that haul separately, or I can try it all on. Whatever you want me to do, I can certainly do that, but I think I've got 2 extra eyeshadows, so I probably won't be able to try it all on. So whatever you would like me to do, I will do that for you. And of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, do please subscribe to watch more. You certainly don't want to miss the other products that I want to share with you from the Revolution Pro range. And I've got a Primark haul coming up as well, which I do monthly. But yeah, I would love it if you joined the friendship circle here. But until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.